My channel. My name is Nicole. I am a homeschool stay-at-home mom to three wonderful girls. I will have for this coming school year, the 2022-2023 school year, I will have a fourth grader, a first grader, and a preschooler. On this channel, I love to share everything curriculum. I love to share with you my thoughts, how I put things together, and what I am using. I'm super eclectic and love to mix and match all kinds of curriculum to make what I think is the best of all worlds for my kiddos. If you are new, you may not know that my oldest, who's going into fourth grade, she is about 9.5. She is mildly dyslexic. She also has suspected dyscalculia or dyscalculia, however you say it. And so everything we use is coming from that point for us, that point of view, that vantage point. So we really have to think about what we use. We have tried a lot of things and a lot of things haven't worked for us. And so this is some things that we have been using for the last couple years and some things that are new to us that we are excited to try this year. If you notice, we do a lot of reinforcement. There is not just one language arts component, there are many. She needs a lot of review, a lot of practice, and a lot of explanation. But I love homeschooling because of that. She used to go to public school when she was really little, and it didn't work out for her. Their cookie cutter, one size fits all curriculum and style of teaching didn't work for her. In our home, we get to move around, we get to sit at the dining room table, we get to sit at our desks, I have a big desk in our schoolroom and they gather around it, and we get to do everything our way, which is the best for us. So with no further ado, here is the curriculum we are using for my fourth grader for the 2022-2023 school year. So her spine to her language arts is the good and the beautiful. Language arts, this is the current level 2. I did give her the new assessment for the Good and the Beautiful, doing a bunch of revamping and updating, and she does test into the Good and the Beautiful level 3, but we had this level. She has already started it. She will not be very far along when the official school year starts in August. But as many people say, I love the Good and Beautiful. It's beautiful, it's colorful, it's easy, it's all in one. I really like it, and I think that it's really a great spine for my dyslexic daughter. Do I think it's a complete curriculum for her? No, but I will show you how I fill in those holes for her. For reading, we will be moving into is this level 3? Level 3 of All About Reading. She's super excited to move into this level. She's just finishing level 2, and level 2 has gotten a little too easy for her. When you have a dyslexic child, there's a lot of ebbs and flows and slowing down a curriculum and speeding up another curriculum to make it work, and that is just what we do. These are 2 new workbooks that we are trying this year. I love doing reading comprehension and reading worksheets to kind of help her brain get awake in the morning, wake up in the morning. So this is the Kumon Reading. This is grade 3. Whenever I have the workbooks that I expect her to do on her own, I try to do a grade level that she can do and a level that she can complete on her own without me. We have been doing reading comprehension workbooks since the beginning, and I love them, and I think it's given her a lot of confidence. It's taught her how to take a test, not that that's the only benefit to it, but also pull out the information that is needed to answer questions. That's a real life skill that we need. So we have the Kumon Reading book. We also have Daily Warm-Up Reading. This is from Teacher Created Resources. And again, it's just a passage and then questions. And this is really cool because it covers a bunch of different topics. So it has science and fairy tales and fiction and nonfiction and all kinds of things. So she's actually really excited to do this. And again, I did grade 3 because I want her to feel successful with it. We'll be continuing to do Explode the Code. She will be in book 4. We do Explode the Code very sparingly, and it's just kind of a time filler for us. And so that is where she is right now. We will be moving on to Easy Grammar grade 3. She did Easy Grammar grade 2 this past year. I really liked it. It is about 1 page a day, and they do whatever it says. There's corrections or, grammar. It's grammar, and like I said, she really needs that reinforcement, and so we really have liked Easy Grammar this past year, so we are moving on to Easy Grammar this coming year. For handwriting, she will be moving into handwriting level 4 from the Good and Beautiful. I know that this is a super popular handwriting. She will be doing the second book of cursive. So she is excited and thrilled to be doing that. This year we are also trying something new. We are going to be doing Sunlight's Language Arts. We are going to be doing it for my middle daughter as well as my 4th grader, my oldest. We did all the tests and she tested into level 4. It's not called that. It's called level D, HBLD, History, Bible, Literature D, and we're going to use the readers that correspond with that. So she's going to be doing the language arts with it. There's copy work and dictation and writing, and I'm super excited to use that as our writing, really our honed in writing. I love the Good and the Beautiful, but their current levels I don't think have enough writing in them, so I'm excited to be using Sunlight's Language Arts. So here are the readers that she will be using for Sunlight 4th grade level D language arts. The Skip Pack School, I don't know. The Courage of Sarah Noble, we've read this before, it's really good. The Thanksgiving Story, Squanto, and if you notice, I put her name and I put what book number it is so that I can put it on the bookshelf in the order that it is going to be read. Pocahontas and the Stranger, Sarah Plain and Tall, Tommy O'Dowd's and the Big Ditch, no idea. Names are not my forte, guys. Robert Fulton's Boy Craftsman, Sarah Witcher's Story, Blackfeet Twin captures an elk dog, and Phoebe the Spy. So these are going to be her readers. They do correspond to the history that we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing the first year of American history, which I'm super excited about. We have been doing, we did American history, Beautiful Feet our first year, and then we've done 2 years of Story of the World, so now we're moving on to Sunlight, and I'm very excited. This past year, we did Book Shark, and we got it for free through our enrichment program through the school district, and so I know how to use the readers. I really do enjoy using the readers, but I loved Sunlight's readers just a tad bit more, and so I went ahead and bit that bullet of that cost. This is the 2021-2022 books though. So there's a couple that we are missing with the newest update, but I'm fine with that. For math, we will be doing the Good and the Beautiful, Simply Good and the Beautiful Math 3. I really like this. She's hesitant about it. She doesn't love math. She loves reading, even though reading's hard for her. She doesn't love math. It is what it is. I really like it. I think it's really a pretty solid curriculum. The one thing that I have an issue with the Good and the Beautiful Math is that there is not enough practice. And if you have children who need more practice, it's a problem. So I use Horizons. She will be doing Horizons grade 3, book 1 to go along with the Good and the Beautiful. It's some of the stuff is a little bit harder. They're presented super differently, but they really complement each other. This past year, we used both of those in conjunction, and before that, we were using Horizons, and we really liked it. Let's see. For some little side extras, I'll be reading the Celebrate Your Body. She is going to be turning 10, so it's coming to that time. We've already read American Girl Younger book and all of that, so I'm excited to read that with her. I will be using the resources from What Your 4th Grader Needs to Know, Core Knowledge. I am a huge fan of Core Knowledge. I was trying to find a picture. It has geography, it has history, and social studies, and language arts, and kind of what they should know for math. I really like this as a resource, and if you're nervous at all about levels or where they should be, it's a great resource, but even if you're not, it's a great resource. We are going to be doing Skill Sharpeners Geography from Evan Moore. Love this. This one is super colorful. I know some of their other geography books are black and white, but we really like the Skill Sharpener one. For logic, we will be doing Mindbenders level 3. My kids really like the Mindbenders. Highly recommend. That's what all the pages look like. And then we will also be using Evan Moore Skill Sharpener Critical Thinking. And again, remember how I said that I really like to have things that she does by herself be what she can do by herself. So it is grade 3. I don't care. She is, as long as she is working hard and we are making progress, I know that what we are doing at home is leaps and bounds from what she was getting being pushed off and shoved aside in public school. So I'm super excited about the school year. Can't wait to see how everything flows together and meshes, and I can't wait to see how we progress and all that she learns. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, questions, anything down in the comments below. And stay tuned because I will have the video for my first grader, possibly a video for preschool, and a family subjects video. Okay, thanks.